Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day here in Oscoda. It is very warm today, but there's a nice breeze now, so that's good. Man, when I was working, I was sweating so bad. I took a stacker this morning because I was really tired because I didn't sleep very much. And so I'm a little bit jittery in my chest feeling. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. My necklace keeps going to the side here. It's supposed to mean somebody's thinking about me, I think. So Mike's truck is like a garbage disposal or like a dumpster. And so we put all our shit into it. And he said the other day that I can't put any more cigarette butts in it because he needs to clean it out. Now, my couple of cigarette butts that I'm smoking, I don't think equals up to this. This is not, there are cigarette butts in there. There's quite a few of them, but I don't think nothing. Doing nothing, Amanda. What are you doing tonight or tomorrow? Maybe if I drink some more caffeine, that'll help straighten me out. What do you guys think? Possible, huh? So I think I figured, hi, Dirt Turret, how are you? Long time no see. Well, hello to you too, Jim. So I had a vitamin water somewhere, but I can't find it. So it looks like I'm drinking this. So let's add some caffeine onto that crazy amount of caffeine I've already had today. Because there's a lot of caffeine in them stackers. Maybe in Tawas, huh? You don't say, Amanda Bullock. Jim, you're fine. I'm just giving you shit. Just razzing you. Oh, thank you, Dirt Turret. I wore it like this to work. And then I came home and had to put Kyrie down for a nap. So I kind of messed up my little bun and it kind of got some like loose hair now. Oh, well. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? May. What is May? So my heart is going a little bit too fast right now because I'm not physically active, and I think them stackers must last like at least what 6 to 8 hours or something. So hopefully this caffeinated drink here will even the score. How are you today, Lisa, Jim, Amanda, Dirt Turret? How are all of you guys? Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Lisa. You think it's gonna make it worse, Jim? Well, we'll see. We will see. Mm. So it's really hot today. When I stepped out of my house this morning, it was like it hit me in the face, and it was no breeze like it is right now. Hey, Mrs. C. Perfume, man. Perfume. Whoa. I did not see that. Tea bag, huh? I like that. That's a funny little name there. Live at 5. Well, I'm glad you're back, Lisa. Yeah. Well, I don't know if will you still all be able to see me if I go out of the screen? I guess probably. Okay, we'll see. Well, I'll go. It's now. What is it? Is he live right now? PC screensaver. Perfume man. So is that the guy, whatever his name is, Gary or whatever, from Becky's video? Or is it Tom because he's buying all Becky's perfume? Oh, yeah? Interesting. Interesting. I bet he is a perv. If he's taking care of Becky, that means that he's like putting her up in his place, giving her nice clothes, helping him work. She's helping him. So that's a that's a Detroit partnership, guys. Getting to witness it firsthand, up close and personal. Up here. Oh, I'm sure. Hey, Norma Jean. How are you? All right, Amanda. You can always message me, You don't have to wait till I go live, silly. All right, Lisa. Tell me about it when you get back. I could probably look it up on my computer, but I'm smoking a cigarette right now, so maybe when I'm done with my cigarette, I'll go inside and see what's going on. Hi, Norma Jean. How are you doing? My voice notification. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Norma Jean. That's wonderful. It rained yesterday. It was pouring down. Me and Mike went to Walmart to do the shopping, because we had no food here in this house. And so I had to go and get like Kyrie a bunch of her stuff so she'll eat that and um stuff for us for dinner and everything. And it was pouring down. I mean pouring. Oh, my live notification. Yeah, it was fucking so hard raining, and Mike had his windshield wipers on so slow like this. And I was like, couldn't even see. I couldn't even see at the windshield. He seems legitimate, huh? I wouldn't buy from them. I mean, it may totally be 100% fine, but you are taking a chance. Definitely giving them your credit card number and everything. Fucking bugs, man. That's the only thing I don't like about summer is all these bugs are flying around me. Yeah, it sounds funny now, but it was very irritating. And I felt like saying to him, like, turn these windshield wipers up. But he's got like a multi-function stick and it's like really screwed up. He has like a thing shoved into the hazard light part. And so that's the only way that it works. Thank you, Mrs. C. I am feeling a lot better, but when I cough, it still tastes like medicine-y or like infection. It still has that yucky like bronchitis taste. Yeah. Dirt, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know for sure. If Tom says it's all right, it'll fucking happen. People will be giving them money, buying perfumes left and right. Mike's like, oh, he doesn't even have no cough at all. When he does cough, it doesn't taste like anything to him. My mom's fucking coughing shut. Her throat's been sore for fucking 5 days or something. And after the first 3 days, which is when it got better for me, but I still was sick. My throat wasn't hurting or nothing, but I still taste that nasty shit when I cough. And she does too. And he's like, oh, I don't taste anything. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Because you don't got any respiratory problems. You don't have asthma. You don't have chronic bronchitis. You just have your regular healthy body that you're taking risks going out into the world without a mask on and coming and bringing that home to people that are compromised here. Like I feel like I'm for the most part pretty healthy, but I have asthma and I have chronic bronchitis. If I fucking get a little tiny sick, it turns into bronchitis every time. So I'm still dealing with it. So is my mom. Kyrie is too, a little bit even. And he's not. How nice for him. Oh, here's that guy. That guy that said I was pretty that day. He didn't see me today. Hmm. He will. He says his excuse is to drive down this road to see a pretty girl because he could just call his son or text him and said. So far, I've gotten like about 2 good deep breaths. Um, and that's fine. As long as I can keep continuing to do that, then I'll be all right. So I'm supposed to be messaging Brittany here, you guys. She wants to come down with her little girl. Big storms, huh? Where are you at, Mrs. C? I hope it doesn't rain again. Sorry, excuse me, guys. It's not very loose right now. I do feel a lot better, Mr. Tim. Thank you. So Dirt Turret, I get winded doing any kind of physical like activity stuff. I mean, cleaning, I don't get winded, but I sweat so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm just disgusting. I had a towel tucked in my shirt today. It was like 5 towels, like paper towels. And by the end of the day, all that pile of towels were soaking wet. It was fucking crazy. Hurricanes kind. That's crazy. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Oh, yeah. You might be right, Mrs. Z. Yeah, I was just saying, I still got like a nasty taste in my lungs when I cough it up, but other than that, I feel fine. So I'm able to work. But like if I'm running around with Kyrie, I lose my breath. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Nicole. Yeah, I can't like go running without like being like bent over. You know? So my grandma has COPD and my mom had COPD, but because she stopped smoking cigarettes, she doesn't have COPD anymore. She just has asthma. I do not think I got the COVID, Mrs. C. I think that probably last year we all might have had that COVID crap because we all got sick. Kyrie, Mike, me, my mom, Donovan, my grandma. We were all sick last year, right around the time when it was supposedly first coming around that nobody knew about. And so we were all really sick. Nobody ended up in the hospital, but um, it was, it was pretty tough. So I think that if we were to get tested, we probably would have the antibodies for it. Thank you, Dirt Turret. Thank you so much. Yeah, I smoke. You think you had in late February, Norma Jean? Yeah, that's when I think it was like the end of January, like um, somewhere in the beginning of February that we got it. Um, and we were all really sick. And it was weird because it was cold. So I was thinking like, why would we get sick? Because we're not like being exposed to any like stuff. And cold usually kills like viruses like that. That's why like jails have stainless steel toilets because they're cold and they don't hold bacteria on them. And oh yeah, yep. So I can walk fast. Really? Well, I'm gonna keep on smoking, Norma Jean. I'm funny, huh? I just do like this all the time. Always. Oh, here comes that guy again. He's gonna say something to me. I almost can guarantee it. I can't see him though. Got my glasses on. He just waved at me. Okay, take these glasses off. How would I know what jails have? Ha ha ha. I know all about jails, Amanda Bullock. Did you watch the perfume video, Lisa? What do you think about it? See that little thinking face? Ask his age. So that man is definitely old. He has a son that's probably older than my mom. And my mom is like, she's 50. She just turned 51. So he said he's an old man and he anytime he has an excuse to talk to a beautiful woman or see a beautiful woman, he will take it. And so that's why last time that he actually was like a couple, I don't know, last week or something, he's came back and stopped to talk to me. But so the guy that was dating my mom, Jim, he told her, because that's like his father-in-law. Um, really? Does it really work, Mr. Tim? So I know like prednisone does, but prednisone weakens your immunities. Have a good day, Dirt Turret. Oh yeah, Nicole. Knockoffs, huh, Lisa? Yeah. So, but he told my mom. So Jim told my mom that man has had like 6 different wives. That he's a player. That he's a total ladies' man, and he's elderly, guys. I mean, he seems nice, but I wouldn't be having him for my sugar daddy for sure. Oregano. I'll have to try that. I think we may even have some oregano here. Oregano oil, though. I don't know about that. We don't have herb shops, Mr. Tim. Uh we have like pharmacies and dispensaries. Yes, long-term use of prednisone is very dangerous. It will make you swell up. It also weakens your immune system. When I was little, I was on prednisone for too long and it made my stomach swell up. And I feel like even when I've been really skinny, my stomach still looks round to me. So it's fucked up. But it swelled me up like a fucking balloon. See you later, Mrs. C. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Yep, it does. That's terrible stuff. And that's what they prescribed my mom. They prescribed her that when she went to go to the doctors. Listen to this, you guys. So my mom went to the doctor because she was sick because we got it. I already got sick here, right? And the doctor tells her that she's not going to send her to the hospital for COVID testing because people that have COVID-19, they don't look well. And my mom had like a little bit of makeup on her eyes. Um, so because she was out in public, she didn't want to look bad. And so she must have looked so nice that the doctor said, "Oh, you don't seem like you're sick. You don't look sick. So you must not feel sick either." That means you must not be coughing shit up because you look pretty today. Probably, Lisa. Okay, I sure will, Amanda. Too much sun. I've been working all day. I should be sleepy, but I'm wired up from the stackers. I got hopefully it'll chill out here pretty soon. Yeah, the doctors are stupid. It was at the walk-in over here in Tawas. So it's like a new doctor, like Dr. McGillis or something. It's like a little short lady, and she's pretty, but obviously she doesn't really know much about much. I took Kyrie there one time because she had these like terrible, terrible bug bites on her, and they were swelled up like this big, And I didn't want to take her to ER for that. Um, and she just said, "I'm doing everything right, and that there's really nothing needed from her." No, I'm in Oscoda, Amanda. I've been in this house. We've had this house here since 2004. Now, I haven't always been here in this house, but this has been my grandma and grandpa's house since we moved up here. Tawas. What do you think I am? Some snobby rich person? I do not belong in Tawas, Amanda. Right. Tom. Even Tom didn't seem legit, Norma Jean. Probably. Probably they have 3 sites, Judy. How are you doing today? That is interesting. Tom never sent me my card that he was apparently looking for me for. I sent him my address again. He sent me an email saying, "Well, there's no money in this card, so you probably don't even want it." Well, yeah, I do want it. I don't care if there's money in it or not. It's the thought that counts. Whatever. Still haven't gotten my fucking card from the person, whoever it was that sent it to me, that sent it through Tom. Yeah, sinuses are terrible. My allergies are so bad. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Judy. All right, Amanda, I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. Well, there's pharmacies and dispensaries in Tawas, which are the really right, exactly. That's my card. Give it to me. I don't need the money. I just want the card. And what if the person did send money and he opened it to find out if there's money in it or not and maybe took it? Who's to say that he didn't fucking steal it? For him to not send it to me. What if he's worried that I get the card and show it on a live and somebody says, "Hey, I sent you that card and there was money in there. Hi, Dollar Bill. How are you doing?" Think you had COVID, huh, Lisa? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he was, Norma Jean. I'm sure. I work at Blue Horizon, Mrs. C, and that's actually happens to be just across the street. I think when me and Mike and Kyrie walked to Dairy Queen, we stopped there and seen Angie. She's like the best boss ever. By mistake. Hmm. And I get paid basically, Mrs. C, to work out. I mean, it's like exercise. I sweat my butt off. I'm down, up and down, I'm up above my head. I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing floors. I mean, I'm doing it. That's right. It is the thought that counts, Lisa. Hey, Sherry. Hey, girl. How are you doing? Yeah, it is. It's stupid. So we'll see. Maybe one day I'll get a random card in the mail. If, if there was no money in it, truthfully, and he didn't take it and is worried that I'm going to say it to somebody. You're welcome, Sherry. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm all hyped up because I took a stacker this morning. The topic is just whatever anybody wants to talk to me about. I'm getting it. I'm getting all of them. I'm hitting all the questions or comments, whatever. That's right, Lisa. You're right about that. Norma Jean, Sherry said that before, that somebody has a picture of her pretending to be her. And that's pretty fucked up if you ask me. Because that just makes Sherry look bad. Sherry's not in there saying bullshit or whatever that person is saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up, Sherry. And that's fucked up. He's not blocking this person. He has to know it's not Sherry. Yeah. Yes, you have, Sherry. Prednisone. Shit for days. Shit? You mean shit like you're shitting or like you feel like shit? There's a big difference, I think. Right, exactly. Exactly, Norma Jean. You're right about that. I haven't gone on Tom's Live in so long. The only thing I did was I watched that one that kept giving me notification of the Beck, and it wasn't when it was live, it was after the fact. So, because if it had been live, I would have had some things to say, but I'm blocked anyways. Well, I mean, I thought that too, Lisa. I thought that his heart was in the right place. I mean, I do feel like he's doing a good service to these girls. Yes, me too, Sherry. It's very strange because I'm unsubscribed and everything. He's really is helping these girls. Like I said in my last live, like basically, he's helping them to stop, that one car that may be the person that kills them. But in the same sense, I mean, he's got to be getting something out of it besides just his personal gratification for being, Captain Save-A-Ho. Viral, huh? Hmm. Yeah, it sure is, Norma Jean. Was it one of Becky? Yeah. Yeah, Sherry, you're right. He did say that. I remember him saying that his trips are paid for. And what did he say? Like, uh, when he went to the restaurant, like, you guys are paying for this for me. Huh. Oh, yeah, that Sherry girl with all the sores all over her face. I seen that. I didn't watch it, but I seen like the first couple minutes of it where it was just auto playing on my YouTube before I didn't click on it though. So earlier when I was at work, when I first got to work, you guys, it's so funny because I just thought about this because a dragonfly just came flying at me. Fucking these mating dragonflies were trying to land on Angie. And I'm like, oh, Angie, they're having sex and they're trying to land on you. She was like, get away. She's like, what the heck? She's like, this, I don't want that. It was so funny. I mean, they were like, like they twist the one. It's weird watching um dragonflies mating. What do you call your son, Lisa? 5 grand. Yeah, something like that. Marguerite and her daughter, huh? Hmm. I wonder if because I have a paid YouTube account, I wonder if I would still get commercials on his videos. Well, that's, Sherry, that means you're the bigger person in that situation. Because I just don't actually feel like that would be the same reciprocation. I got this red mark right here. Weird. It's so hot out here, you guys. I'm suffocating. That's probably part of the reason why I'm having a hard time breathing. You're welcome, Sherry. I mean it too, girl. I mean, so I mean, really, Norma Jean, because YouTube knows that he's making money, obviously. So the only people that could catch him is the girls. And that might be a problem for him if they actually really, really catch on to that. You get like, my little brother told me you get like $100 per 1,000 views or something. Dabby. Wow. That's crazy, Norma Jean. That's terrible. That is murder, Sherry. I mean, I don't think that he's actually going to go through with killing any of those girls. I mean, you know how he talks. He talks like, he has that kind of sense of humor, but it, isn't exactly funny when people are taking it serious. It is so hot today. I'm sweating so bad. Yeah, it is definitely concerning to say those things. I mean, even if you're just joking. Like, I don't say, like, somebody I don't like, man, I just wish I could kill that fucking bitch. I wish I could go choke that bitch out. No. Now, I did say to Ashley, my friend Ashley, who's in prison, I did say to her, because there's a girl that's giving her a hard time, that wouldn't it be so nice if I could just helicopter in there and throat punch the bitch? But that's only because I'm trying to stand up for my friend who might have fucking suffered a beatdown if I hadn't helped her. Oh, Captain Save-A-Ho. Yeah. The minute I stepped out of my house today, Sherry, to walk to work, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, my grandma didn't even tell me it was this hot. Good thing I dressed like I did, but still, I think that something happened right there, Norma Jean, with the what you said there. Yeah, that's right. Guilty. Yeah, you are. It's actually called obstructing the law. All right, Norma Jean. So she's got to come back now after her phone call, darn it. Your comments? No. What comments keep getting deleted, Lisa? She's good, Sherry. She's been having like separation anxiety ever since she got sick. She does not want to go on the lake. So when we went to Tawas Bay, she got like just to like her feet covered, and she got really upset and wanted out of that so bad. Because I was standing in the water and it wasn't high at all, but the waves were coming in, and I think that's what scared her initially when I took her out there, because the waves were so bad. So I haven't taken her over a lake, but probably. Oh, yeah, it is. It is definitely rough, Sherry. But I mean, it makes me feel like sort of good, because I know that she really wants mama. Like she doesn't really want anybody else when she's getting like that, and that makes me feel good. But like she could be dead asleep in my arms, Sherry, and then I go put her in her bed, and this has only happened this recently, and all of a sudden I'm putting her down, she's asleep, put her down in her bed, all of a sudden, and she's fucking latched onto me, and she doesn't want to let go. And I'm like, Kyrie, you have to go to sleep. No, I seen that Captain save a farting son. Lisa. That's why I said Captain Save a Ho. That is crazy if he did that. Who's he buying weed for? Like I said, smoking weed and doing hard drugs is not a good combination. Like, I know that there was this guy that I got high with that he really liked the 51. Ugh, it smells disgusting, and I can't stand that. Ugh, it's disgusting, and it ruins the weed, and it ruins the crack. Hey, Nikki, how are you? It's like, why even do that? Why buy it and waste your money? But if somebody likes it like that, okay, that's on them, right? Because they're doing their own drugs their own way. Just keep me out of it. Whoever needs it, huh? Hey, Francisco, how are you doing? I'm doing all right, Nikki. Thank you. Oh no. But Lisa, I seen the thing about your Captain Save a Farting Son or whatever you said. Yeah, it does. It hurts my heart too, Sherry. It makes me really sad. No, 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 you don't. But since I don't smoke crack anymore, I wouldn't even hang out with somebody that was ruining good marijuana by putting rocks in it and rolling it into a joint and smoking it. Boo. Never. Marijuana is natural. Cocaine is, well, crack is not. Neither is cocaine really anyways. Nicole wants me to buy her a pack of cigarettes. I don't even have any money. I got paid by check today. This girl, I'm telling you, she must think I'm made out of money or something. I mean, I did make the mistake of telling her that I saved up enough money to buy a used vehicle. So it is illegal to buy marijuana for somebody and then sell it to them. But when I went in the dispensary with my friend Denise, they let me buy the weed that she picked out on my medical marijuana card. Now, I don't know if they do that for everybody. Well, it's probably because you're trying to swear, Lisa. But other than that, I know what you meant. Really, Brandon? That's terrible. How are you doing? Francisco, just you popped out of nowhere. How are you doing? Gummies. Hmm. So I don't really know why he'd be doing that because it's recreationally legal in Michigan. I know that the tax is like out of control. It's definitely outrageous. Like for something that I would pay like $45 for, a recreational person would have to pay like $85. I haven't seen your Facebook photo, Brandon. I mean, I seen the one that you had, and I like that one. Right. Yes. If he is a designated caregiver. If he, you can't just be a caregiver to anybody that doesn't have a medical marijuana card. Well, actually, now that you mention it, Brandon, you see that behind me, that looks like a storm coming. And then there's blue sky over here. Blue. And that looks like rain. My head's in the way. Say, okay, say I go to the dispensary and I buy up 2 ounces of pot. Okay. All right, Lisa. And then I go home and I sit there and I sell it to people. That I do not believe is legal. Caregivers, they don't do that. If you're a caregiver, then you have a designated person that you are a caregiver for. And you can have multiple patients. But that doesn't sound like that's what he's doing. All right, Norma Jean, you have a great night too. Thanks for coming. No, nope, you're not, Francisco. Mm-mm. That's what I didn't think so. It doesn't seem right to me. I can't go buy my weed and then sit in my house and sell it to people that don't got their medical marijuana cards. That is illegal. That would be the one way that you could get in trouble with your medical marijuana card, by selling it to people that don't have it, even though it's recreationally legal. You're buying it from a dispensary and then selling it for your own purpose. That's not right. I wouldn't do that. I mean, so like I said, when me and Denise went to the dispensary, they let me buy it with her in there with me. She said what she wanted, then I paid for it with money that she gave me, but they were all right there. So I guess it's legitimate. I'm not sure. I never thought that it worked that way. I didn't think that you could do it that way, but I guess, I mean, we were able to. So if she just gives me the money, and then I go in without her, it would be the same thing. But they said, "Are you ladies ready?" when they came and got us. So I guess so. But if I'm buying it, right, right, Sherry. So like we went to the dispensary for my mom because she gets those little vape cartridges. And they told Mike that they didn't even have to see his ID or medical marijuana card because I was the one purchasing it. So maybe that's the same, goes along the same lines, is why they let us do it that way when we went in there together. You would think so, Nikki. You would think so. I mean, it just recently became recreational. Did I explain it perfectly, Sherry? Jeez, Lisa, that's crazy. So I'm sure that girl is maybe like a good person or something, but there's just something about her voice that I don't like. Like, I don't like that. Talk, speak up. No. Hmm. Well, so it may be because they're the way they're operating here. Yeah, not supposed to. But since me and him were both in the same car, they didn't ask me or they didn't ask him for his ID because I was the one purchasing. So that must be what happened when me and Denise went there. That cray cray, Nikki. I've only watched like a couple of her videos, but I just can't do it. She is definitely interesting. But she's got kids and everything, and I don't know. I'm sure that she's a terrific mother. I mean, who's to say that she's not? But she definitely has too much free time on her hands to be like investigating Tom. Like the one video was like the police are coming. It was like, um, Tom Reed needs to stop what he's doing because it is against the law and he is helping these hookers and they are just using it for drugs and um nobody's gonna keep giving them money if they know that they're just gonna use it for drugs. No, guess what? People are still giving money, even though they know they're using it for drugs, because they want to convince themselves that these people are legitimate and that they are spending money for what it's intended. You know, food, you know, place to stay, hotel room. Yeah. Well, so when she first came out, she didn't have nearly as many subscribers until she started putting Tom's name in every single fucking title of her videos. Okay, now you got 1,000 subscribers. Mm. Hi, Angel Eyes. How are you? So it went back when you're welcome. I'm glad to hear it, Angel Eyes. Sherry, we were talking about cray cray, but not for long. I didn't want it to be a big subject. Somebody was just Lisa was just saying that she couldn't that she talks says a lot. Holy crap. That's terrible. So the last video I watched of hers, people were apparently using her channel to get subscribers or something on their channels. And she was, thank you. Yes, Angel Eyes, I am feeling better. I just got like a nasty like taste still in my lungs when I cough. But other than that, I feel fine. And she was basically saying, like, she's not even that big of a channel. So I don't know if you're using my channel for like clickbait or you want subscribers, but um, you know, Tom's not even gonna be a subject of my channel for much longer. And so that kind of shit. And of course he's the subject of her channel. Anyways, subject. Yeah, thanks, Angel Eyes. Thanks for asking. So there's this interesting little bug right here. He's kind of cute. Hey, Barbara Ray. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Aw, thank you, Brandon. You're so sweet. Tom made her channel. You're right, Lisa, because up until like what, however many, like couple months ago, she did not have 1,000. It's a stink bug. It's kind of cute though. He's got like little white spots on his back and stuff. I will have to watch it. Thank you, Barbara. How are you doing? Yeah. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Barbara, but if it's anything like what people were talking about this perfume guy video, then yeah, it sure sounds pretty fucking out of control. That and buying weed for other people. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Barbara. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Yeah. So that's the thing. So if she's bragging about the perfume video, I'm gonna have to watch this. I definitely am gonna have to see what's going on. Now, this little bug has traveled around the whole entire perimeter of this garbage can, and now he's back here again. But he already went all the way around. Oh, where's he going now? Why don't you get off my trash can, bug? Can he fly? Do they fly? How do you even get up here? He doesn't want to go off the edge. T-boy. Oh my gosh. So it's probably like I said, Barbara, it's possible that he's having people steal the shit for him. Because what kind of profit would you be making to actually purchase these items and then sell them cheaper? Oh, Lisa, don't be mean. She has very beautiful eyes. Hey, Sherry, how are you? That has to be what's going on. There's no profit margin if you're buying it. Right. Must smell like every perfume that they have in there. Yeah, I'll have to watch it, Nikki, to see. Because, I mean, not like I'm an expert on fucking designer perfumes and stuff, but I'm sure there's some way to tell. Come on, guy, get off of there. That's where I'm leaning. He probably needs help down. Maybe I should get a leaf and help him. Thank you, Sherry. I'm glad to hear it. Really? So that's interesting, Judy. Look, I'm saving his life. I'm gonna put him down right there. Now he's in the grass. Yep, Maddie and Gerald are still doing videos. You're welcome, Sherry. Well, he was stuck up here on the can and he kept wanting to get off. I guess it was a stink bug. I don't know. He looked kind of cute. He had like a little like arrowhead kind of looking body with a bunch of little legs. Somebody said it was a stink bug, so I saved a stink bug. I know about Popeye the Sailor Man, Lisa. Well, it's cute. Damn it. I'm gonna have to call him on the house phone. Yeah? Well, he was cute anyways, Angel Eyes. And he didn't look stinky. He looked sweet. Like a widget. It did have cute little feet. Oh, it feels so good. Sweaty mess right now. Well, so the thing is, Nikki, is that Maddie and Gerald are still using. So, I mean, what can they say? Yeah. Well, it's not like they can go on there and be like, we're trying to better our lives and you guys are helping us do that. So, hey baby, how are you? I'm on live. Oh yeah? From where? Oh, okay. Do you have money? Okay. Because Money needs dog food. Yeah. She texted me that yesterday when we were at the store and I didn't see it. So, okay. I love you too. Bye. I'm sweating like a pig right now. And you know what? My friend Odie told me that pigs actually sweat. They sweat when you hurt them. Like you could slap a pig and it will sweat in that spot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nikki. Fuck yeah, I wish there was a time around when I was in my addiction too. And I could have used that help and I probably would have used it towards, well, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have used the money to get drugs because that's just the nature of the beast. But if people were reaching out to me and saying, I want to help you, I want to move you out of this place, I want to get you enough to get you straight, and that way you can wean yourself off, I would totally fucking jump at that. J1, Angel Eyes. J3. Well, so I don't know what the end goal is, Barbara. Hey, Mary Laura, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it is basically like the same thing. I mean, really, the gifts and money and stuff, but like I'm saying, and I'll just reiterate it forever, that it does help stop them getting into strangers' cars, but for how long, really? I mean, it's not lasting. Once their money's gone, then they got to go back out there and do it again. So, but at least for that brief time, it gives them a reprieve from having to jump into fucking places, cars and stuff. Becky, a place to live, huh? Thought he was gonna buy her a tent. What happened to that? The Beck. That's funny, Barbara. I don't know, Sherry. He seems like he is really helping her a lot, though. A place in the D, not a tent. Wow. Wow, Barbara. So now I have to message Nicole and tell her, oh, she doesn't know, huh? He must be in love with her. I mean, for as much as he tries to say he isn't, she is his favorite. And some of his videos where he goes, "There's my girl." Hmm. It is a waste of money, a tent in August. But you know what? Honestly, it's not really much different than an abandoned house. I mean, when I was in the wintertime in the bandos, you just got to have a blanket to keep you warm. Hmm. Well, that's cool. How's she going to pay for it? Or is he going to pay for it for her? Because I can guarantee you that she's not going to be paying rent. Mover and a shaker, Sherry. That's right. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, Nikki. But you got to think about it. Either way, they're going to do that much. I mean, when I was down there, I was doing like 500 a crack and 500 a heroin every day. If I could make that much, I was doing it. I don't think that there is, Barbara. I just don't think that there is. If it was going to happen, it would have already happened. Ah, Lisa. Yeah, Becky, I can look. Tony's old apartment. Yeah. So for me, it was just like my health was in jeopardy, Barbara. And every time I tried to do heroin, it was giving me like seizures. Who is Tony, Sherry? Yes. Yes, I could have, Judy. That's what my dad said. He said, you could have taken a trip to the Caribbean and back like 3 times with all that money that you spent. Someone overdosed. Tony. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm drawing a blank with that. Oh, okay. Hmm. See, I have not been watching Tom's channel at all, so I don't know about anything about that. I didn't hear about any guy dying. The last person I heard dying was Raven, and that's so terrible. So that was enough for me. People die all the time from overdose. When I was in prison, a girl that I was supposed to hang out with because she got out of prison before me, she lived in Hale. we were supposed to hang out when I got out, and I heard while I was still in prison that she died. Wow, that's so sad. Yeah, Raven got hit by a car, Sherry. That's at least that's the official story. Hmm. So, every crack addict, besides my mom, who would drink instead, um, usually needs something to come down. Thank you, Barbara. I'm glad you're doing good too. You got a big accomplishment. Yeah, that's right. Congratulations. It is really sad, Sherry. It is sad. She, oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Aw, thank you, Sherry. You're so sweet. It is a vicious cycle, Lisa. Yeah, yeah, I would too. Honestly, because I still have those fleeting thoughts. Like, it wouldn't be so hard just to hop on the bus, and then I look at Kyrie, and like I say, that just brings me back. It grounds me, and I promise her that I'll never leave her. I say, Mama and Kyrie together forever. And I rub her little back and I say, I'm never going to leave you. I'll always be here for you. I'll always come back to you. Even if I have to leave, I will always come back. Even if I have to work or go to the store, I'm never going to stop coming back for you. Yeah. Yep. That's right, Barbara. You just got to fight it. That's the only way to do it. Because otherwise, if you give into it, that shit is strong. It is a strong fucking pull. And if you give into it, there's no telling what you'll do, you know? She's like the most important thing to me in the whole world, Barbara. Yeah, I think so, Sherry. But it seems like, people like that, they get easy break. Yeah, that's right. The kids should come first. I put all Kyrie's needs before mine. I mean, so I bought myself a phone, but guess what? I bought her a bathtub and a potty and a whole bunch of stuff for Kyrie. Clothes. I do all. I do. I spend way too much money on that little girl. Hey, Marker, how are you doing? That's right, Barbara. That's right. And the babies will never betray you, never turn their back on you as long as you don't turn your back and betray them. That will be your champion, that baby. Kyrie already, I can see it in her little eyes when she comes up to me with her little arms up all the time, wants me to hold her. And then she lays her head on my shoulder and wraps her arms around me. And I just know like that I'm like the most important thing to her and she's the most important thing to me. So it feels wonderful. Yes, it is so hot today, Marker. I mean, there's a breeze and I'm sweating out here. So, yeah, I understand, Lisa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Barbara. So that's why it's so important to me. It's so important to me because with my mom, I never felt like I was important to her. I felt like if I died, it wouldn't even matter to her. And I still do feel like that sometimes. Um, but I know that it would matter to her. So that's so sweet, Sherry. Yep, you're right. If they don't put their child first, they shouldn't be a parent. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Barbara. Yeah, it could cool off anytime it wants, Marker. I would like that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Francisco. Honestly, I mean, I love Kyrie more than I've ever loved any man. And I would be totally fine if I could just be me and her together, just me and her forever. I mean, honestly, I know Mike is a good dad, but I could be a mom and dad. But she needs that, I think. But she needs mama more. Thank you so much, Lisa. So my mom put my stepdad first, 100% of the time. Always what Michael wanted, even if it meant fucking me over. She let him call the shots. Even when Child Protective Services got involved, she picked him. Mm. Hello? Hi, G. Okay. I keep It's an appointment for my grandpa, and my grandma is napping. So, all right, Angel Eyes. Thank you, Judy. That's right, Sherry. It really does. It really, really does. That's really important, Sherry. So I'm not sure how to do that on here, Barbara. Let's see. No. What's up, baby? Oh no. Why are you always doing that? Jeez, oh Pete. So the way I managed to keep a good relationship with my mom, Jean, as I don't live with her, we don't spend too much time together. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do, Sherry. Yep, I was an only child too, Sherry, until I was 13. And then when Diamond was born, boy, I really felt unimportant then. Then it was like, oh, well, you probably want this baby more than me. I could just kill myself right now. And I was only 13. That's terrible, Lisa. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's kind of how it went for me, Barbara. I mean, they could say all day long that that wasn't the case, but I that's how it felt to me. Nicole wants a pack of cigarettes. So do you. I didn't answer her because I don't really think I got paid by check today. I don't have money on hand. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Sherry. Oh, Kyrie's awake. I hope your oldest don't feel like that either, Sherry. You just gotta make sure she knows. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up, Lisa. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's good, Barbara. That's good, Sherry. That's what they need. That's what helped me for sure. But unfortunately, it came, a day late and a dollar short. And by that point, it was just like, I can't even believe it. Oh, did you, Sherry? There's butts all over this yard. So they're going in the back of this. One little cigarette butt is not going to make a difference with all this garbage in here. Hey, Norma. Jean, how are you? You're back again. All right, you have a good evening, Norma Jean. It is lonely being an only child. It's lonely being an only child and then having a little brother, too. That's lonely. I got to message Nicole and tell her here. Well, I'm glad, Lisa. Oh, that's terrible, Sherry. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you, Barbara. That's so sweet. Oh, that's sad, Jim. Here, just take this. She smokes Newport 100. Wow, Sherry. That's gotta be tough. Yeah, I hear you, Barbara. For real. We sure have. Sure. Mm-hmm. Like right in the water. Didn't I have a vitamin water in a bag? Yeah, there's only the van. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll put it in the fridge if you can get me a cold one. Oh, wow, Sherry. Yeah, I thought my mom was cool too, except for when I did crack with her, it didn't turn out to be cool. What? Do you want me to get the bag for you? True Instinct or something? Venison and turkey or whatever it is. It's a venison one. Well, I thought Kyrie was awake, but I don't hear her making any noise. No, see, I always thought my mom was the cool mom, Sherry, because she would buy me and my friends bottles of Boone's Farm and shit like that. She would let us drink in my house, and we smoked pot. And she would smoke pot with my friends, and so they all thought she was cool too. They always knew her as Jesse's mom. Yeah, I mean, I love my little brother. He's a little bit obnoxious, but he's a good kid. But he still gets way different treatment than I ever did. Oh, Lisa, damn it. Shouldn't be sending me a package. You should be getting yourself a new phone, girl. Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. So when me and my mom smoke crack together, that's when I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really, I don't really care to be around her like that anymore. Anyways, it's been since July 2017. But if that ever was to happen again, I sure would not be doing it with her because that it is always a nightmare. I mean, it's always a nightmare anyways, but it makes it extra, extra bad. Oh, Kyrie is awake. Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, Sherry. Well, I bet your mother was beautiful. I bet you're beautiful then. Farrah Fawcett. Oh shit, Sherry. Yeah, I bet. That's crazy, Barbara. Lisa, There's no reason I would not be your friend. You're so sweet. I bet both of you Sherrys are very well. I see now, Sherry, you look and you're beautiful. And I bet Sherry McKay is beautiful too. Barbara, you're beautiful too. Don't ever discredit yourself. That's so funny. I feel like I'm getting old, but that does make me feel a little bit younger. Like I turned 30 this year. Yep. The older, the wiser. She is pretty, Angel Eyes. Well, I'm glad to hear, Lisa. Oh, Sherry. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. It's true. You're welcome, Sherry. With a job and muscle cars. That sounds like a winner, Sherry. You never know though. Those could be the creepiest guys. That's right, you can, Barbara. It's wonderful. It's a big together party. Lots of love. Yeah. Well, that's right, Sherry. Can't leave Kyrie in there now much longer. She's awake. Gotta go get my little one. Okay, what I don't need. I'll put this on my pocket here. Come on. Oh, and my cigarette are going off the trash. Putting it in the back of the truck. Yeah, she takes yeah, one nap. I was gonna keep her up, Sherry, but she was definitely acting tired. Well, Lisa, that's because I don't have any makeup on. I think Kyrie did. It feels so good in here, Grammy. Yeah, I gave him some money to go get the dog food and Nicole cigarettes. On what? What container? Took it out, let it thaw for a half an hour. Out of the kitchen. So I was already done partying before I had Kyrie. No, Grammy. This is hard to get out of there. What is that? There's probably a pull tab, Grammy. Hmm, that's weird. I seen a friend for that. See, this is a little window air unit. It helps make the whole house really cool. We usually have to ride it down all the way down. Hi, beautiful. How are you? It's your beard? Is that Nicole? This is you. Mm. Nicole's right there. Mm. Mm. That's so funny because Nicole usually video message, or on Messenger, she video calls me. And so Kyrie thinks that it's Nicole. But it's just everybody. It's not just Nicole. It's everybody. Yeah. Oops. Battery's dying. Carrie says, hi, you want to wave? Wave hi. She's waving with her bears. So Sherry Nicole is Aurora's mama. And I've known her since I was 14. Bears! She's showing you guys her bears. You're so sweet, Kyrie. Yeah, she is Aurora and Nevaeh's mom. And yeah, they come over sometimes. It's been a little while since they came over here. I got a brown spot on my elbow. Oh, that hurts. Wipes? You want a wipe? Yeah, I'll give you one. There you go. That's your bag. That's your diaper bag. I don't know where it is. Hmm. Oh, yeah. So Kyrie's been really attached to her pacifier lately. And I'm not exactly sure why, but if we take it from her, then she says it. She goes like, how do you say pacifier? She goes, passer, passer. All right, Barbara. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. So the amount of people has gone down. Probably because my phone's dying, because it's time for Kyrie to be awake. No more adult talk. Yeah, she really likes it. And sometimes she, um, you know, just like forgets all about it. And then other times she really wants it. It's sort of red. I think it's like strawberry blonde. I'm I'm a redhead too, but now I have purple. But the same color. Well, you can't see in here, but like when I'm outside, my eyebrows, that's like my hair color. So it's like a like an auburn color. What? What? You want out of here? We grab your cow and a bear. Well, so the light in my bedroom kind of makes the color a little bit different. Come on, let you want out of there. Come here. Come see me. Yeah. That's right. You want no? There you are. Like you want? No. Thank you, Sherry. Daddy, 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 Daddy. All right, Sherry. I hope to talk to you again soon. Well, me missed you too, Sherry. Bear. Bear. Oh, you're so sweet kissing the bears. Okay. No, no kiss for mama. Daddy. 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 That's right, Sherry. She sees your dog. She's saying doggy. Oh, okay. You're gone. I. I. Nose. Nose. Ear. Ear. Ears. 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 Mouth. Say bye. Oh, blowing you kisses, Sherry. Blowing you kisses. See the little kiss marks? She sent kisses back to you. Kisses. Doggy. 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 Down. Okay. 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 Okay, let's go out there. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, no, we're not going to the potty right now. Come on, let's go see Grammy. Your daddy's going to be here soon. Better go see Grammy. Come here. Like she's going to stop. She knows. She knows about going potty, but she's still wearing her diaper. Come in. Yes. Yes. Oh, she closed the door. Yes, they are. She's my world. Woo, we're going to close that. You dropped the cow. Okay, let's go out here. She is learning fast. You know, Lisa, that makes me think about Mia, and I hope that she's all right. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. You already went potty. All right, I'm going to take your animals out there, okay? Because they don't need to be in the bathroom. Oh, so come on out here with them. Let's go. Go. Want the juice? Juice. Well, we can't go outside right now. So Mia Lisa was somebody on here that was Illinois farmer prepper, and she was having chemo, and I haven't talked to her in a while. And Panda Boo, I haven't talked to her either. Kyrie wants to go outside. She needs her butt changed before we can do that, and she will probably get really upset at me if I try and change her butt right now. Come here, Kyrie. Let's change your butt so we can go outside. Let's change your butt. Come on, let's go change your butt. That way we can go play outside. Come on. Let's go change the butt. Okay. Can you get down? Oh, come on. We're going to go change your butt so we can go outside. Okay, I guess we're not going outside then. She's going to throw a little fit as I try to take her off the computer chair. Okay. Guess we're not going outside, Kyrie. Can't go outside with your diaper. I hope they are too. So, yeah, it does. She's at the computer. She just got upset at me for trying to take her away from there. I'm not going to give in to her throwing a little fit. I'm not going to give her what she wants, for sure. Or she's giving my grandma a hard time now. Yeah, I did. Even Grandpa had to say something, huh, Kyrie? Want a kitty? What is that? Want a cow? Eat what? Yeah. Doggy. Where? Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, that's right. I think something, I must have missed something. Grandpa, he's awesome. Grandpa. Reba. Yes, Reba, one of her very closest friends. And Eric is another one. That, one time, and Erica's getting married. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No. Uh-huh. I went to the ER, Sherry, and I have a weird thing where I don't take my bracelets off. Yeah. There's a breeze out there at least, but it still is really hot. Yeah, it doesn't understand. You took a good nap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know about the wiped it off. Sherry, I burned myself and I was worried because it hurt really bad. You throw this in the trash for Mama? Throw it away? In the trash, in the trash, in the trash, in the kitchen. In the trash, in the trash, in the kitchen trash. In the trash, Kyrie, not before it's the trash. In the kitchen trash. Good job. It was an accident, Sherry. Trash? Good job. Burn. Ready to go outside? Okay, let's go. They're at the door. It's hot. Let's get your shoes on. I'm gonna put these little pink ones on and match your pretty dress. Yeah. Right foot. Left foot. Grandpa. Ready? Oh, I'm gonna put this hat on. There. Ready? Right foot. Woo. Here, Mama will take the kitty. Okay, Mama will take the kitty. Oh no! Oh no, guys, the cow. She dragged the water. The cow didn't need a bath right now. I have to give him a bath when I go inside. Now let me see that kitty. No kitty in the water. She's got my grandma's measuring spoons. No, nope, it was no crack pipe, Sherry. I was just trying to be slick, hanging out with my friend, and it was a piece of metal, and it burned me. Water. Now don't get your pretty dress all wet, okay? Because you're gonna wear that still. There's your daddy. Stay right here. Stay right here. Okay, you can go see him now. You can go see him. Hi. Hi, Daddy. Come on. She's on fleek, Daddy. Uh-oh. My phone just told me it's at 5% battery. Aw. Sure. Yeah, I like a wet burrito. Mmm. I'm hungry, but we're gonna have taco salad. I should have asked you to get a bag of Doritos, baby, to freshen up the taco salad. It is. It is beautiful today, but it's hot. She dropped the cow right in the water, so I'm gonna have to wash them with some draft and put them in the dryer. Water. It's hot. So my phone is at 5% still. So that's good. Maybe it'll last a little bit, but probably it won't last very long on this video. Oh no, Lisa. That vodka will get you, girl. Really will. Oh, Kyrie, put the bucket down. Buddy is frantic. That's my granddad. Man, you know what I really don't need is this right now. I did a packer this morning. I'm all typed up. Thank you. Okay. No, now listen. These are inside toys, and now the cow is soaking wet. Look, because you dropped him in the bucket. And you won't be able to sleep with him if he's wet. Yeah. Glad you're feeling good, Lisa. 27%. She's like fighting with this tree, you guys. Uh-oh. Now I'm down to 3%, you guys. If it cuts me off, I love all of you and thank you so much for coming for my live. It's been wonderful talking with all of you guys. Thanks for the positivity and all the love. It is wonderful. G-ball. I don't even know what that is, Lisa. Oh, I can't. Aw, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, you too, Jim. What? 21 hugs plus one. Here's my 21 hugs right here. Yeah? Okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Ew! No, no, no. That's why Daddy can't leave those on the ground. All right, Lisa, I'll take your word for it. Ew. Ew. She's so funny. What are you doing to that plant? You know that plant is alive, just like the trees. See ya, everybody. It's gonna stop any second now. I can feel it. It's at 2% now. So thanks everybody for being here. G-ball. I'll have to look that up, Lisa. She's mixing up her water. Got my grandma's measuring cups. You're so funny, Kyrie. Got your chair? Where are you gonna sit that at? Whoa, you're so strong. Where are you gonna put it? Right there. You gonna sit? Are you gonna sit in it? No. Oh, no, 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 no. Now listen, we're not gonna throw the chair on the ground. You can sit in it. Sit it down. I will. I'm gonna Google it, Lisa. Okay, now sit down. Wee. Okay, Mama's gonna take the chair if you keep throwing it.